We have now reached the end of our listening experiences for this year. It's a sad, sad moment, but we're going to end it on a high note. We have a concerto written for water. How the heck do you write a concerto for water? Well, Chinese composer Tan Dun figured it out. He wrote this piece in 1998. It's been performed a few times. He grew up in China. When he was a teenager, he worked as a rice picker in the fields because in communist China, everybody has to do that. It's a mandatory service. He went on to study at Chinese university and eventually finished his doctorate in music at Columbia University in New York City. He has written movie soundtracks. He has written concertos. He's done all these things. The movie soundtrack that he's really known for was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. He received an Academy Award for that, Oscar, for Best Motion Picture Soundtrack, and a Grammy Award for Best Motion Picture Soundtrack, and a BAFTA Award, the British Academy of Film, Theatre, and Arts. So that really put him on the map. He works quite frequently with another Chinese musician, Yo-Yo Ma, and he's the cello soloist featured throughout that film. This particular piece, the Water Concerto, he calls this organic music. He's got another piece called Paper Music, another one, Earth Music. This was commissioned by the New York Philharmonic, and they were the ones that premiered it. He wrote another really interesting piece called Internet Symphony Number 1, Eroica. And it's been performed live a few times, but the initial version was written for the YouTube Symphony Orchestra. People auditioned from all over the country, or all over the world, actually, and they basically had to learn their part and then record it with a metronome, of course, and then YouTube put it all together, and it was performed that way. One of my good friends, Eric Moe, he played in the Spokane Symphony for a while. He was one of the 2 trumpet players that played on that first performance. He said it was pretty interesting, and he got to perform it one time live. They flew everybody to New York City so they could do that. But that was another interesting thing by Tan Dun. Let's see, other interesting things about him. He has won a Grammy Award. He did not write a trumpet concerto to get the Grammy Award, unfortunately. That would have been fun, because I would like to play that. I'm sure it would be fascinating. Okay, we're going to listen now to Tan Dun's Water Concerto. So that's probably one of the more interesting pieces I've ever come across. That was just kind of a highlight, so you can look up the whole thing and watch the entire piece if you really like that. Reminder, these are the pieces that we watched and listened to and studied this year, all the way back to some classical music, some songs, the Erlkönig, that one's a creepy one. We had some waltzes, we had Carnival of the Animals, Carmina Burana, that's my personal favorite, all the way up to the Water Concerto. So, you now have a little deeper understanding of some of the music of the Western Hemisphere in the 16th through the 20th century. Hope you had a good time. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.